Welcome everyone to Trek or Trev Gaming. Today I wanted to bring in some Fallout Tactics. Nice old game. Once again, like a lot of other things, it was redone. Pretty sure this one's redone, or maybe it's just it was new enough that it has the better graphics on it already. I'm going to go ahead and play through the intro. I normally don't do that in any of the games, but today I will, and I will remain silent throughout the intro. All right.
An American army is fighting for
1941, a date which will live.
Note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima.
These forces met their mark.
We have declared war on Vietnam.
but we don't plan to surrender either.
We are going to win.
Proportions and would lead to World War III.
Allied air forces began an attack on military
Decide that in the 21st century that America...
March 5th, 2052, the United States has officially closed.
The United States will go ahead with a national quarantine. The new plague virus.
Disaster suitable
Right here, pull over. All right, ain't nothing in there.
War. War never changes. It was the inevitable result of the path humanity had chosen. Everyone who entered into the conflict expected victory. Everyone was optimistic. But as the hostilities escalated, optimism faded, and society began to collapse. The great vaults were built to house the wealthy, the powerful, the influential, and those deemed necessary to their survival. Inside, resources and technology were stockpiled, a final defense against the coming Holocaust. With the past behind them and the present destroyed, they looked to the future. The sturdy Vault Zero was to be the nucleus of the Vault network, housing the greatest leaders, artists, and scientists. The inhabitants of Vault Zero were to reunite the vaults and lead the people to a new life, a new world. But after the bombs, the world would be a harsh one. To ensure the creation of a post-nuclear utopia, the Vault Dwellers would need help. Machinery was constructed to tame a land hardened by the ravages of war, then tempered by nuclear winter. But plans were barely in place when the first missiles left the silos. During the destruction, communication between the vaults ceased. Entire vaults were lost. Those that survived were on their own. Not all vaults succumbed to the machinations of war. On North America's west coast, one group of military vault dwellers emerged almost unscathed. They surveyed the wasteland and squared their shoulders for the task ahead. These dedicated survivors salvaged the technology from the vaults. Technology that was studied, replicated, and fiercely guarded. For they knew that while their power came from numbers, their future lay in scientific knowledge. In time, they formed the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood used their knowledge to drive back the atrocities of the wasteland, proclaiming themselves the technological saviors of mankind. They scoured the land in search of more technology, raiding mutant camps, bandit towns, and the broken remains of other vaults. But even they could not keep pace with the high tolls demanded by life in the wasteland. The Brotherhood found themselves at odds with their need for new blood versus their code of technological secrecy. The debate was lengthy. Finally, the Elders ruled against sharing the technology with outsiders, convinced that they would endure as they had before. Further discussion was discouraged, and the Elders ordered the minority on a mission across the wastes. Super mutants, the foot soldiers of a conquered army, had been forced into a retreat across the mountainous barrier to the east. The Brotherhood constructed airships and dispatched the minority to track down and assess the extent of the remaining super mutant threat. But disaster struck while crossing the Great Mountains. A great storm gripped the main airship and flung it far from its course. The mighty ship was badly damaged. The smaller sections were torn from the main craft, never to be seen again. Many of the expedition's leaders were lost to the winds. The fraction of the crew that still survived struggled to keep their ship aloft before finally crashing on the outskirts of a once thriving metropolis. A city once called Chicago. Broken, scattered, and scarred, they took stock of the situation and once again squared their shoulders to the task ahead. The Brotherhood had much to offer the surrounding villages. They traded advanced medicines in exchange for food and labor. They traded protection from bandits in exchange for new recruits. In time, their ranks began to swell. Separated by distance and ideology from the main Brotherhood forces, the minority was free to forge a new Brotherhood of Steel, one that reflected the ideals they had strived for all along. However, one's future in the wasteland is never certain, for an old power has awakened, also bent on making this land its own. Life in the Brotherhood is about to change.
Alrighty then. Well, as you can see there, we are in Chicago, and well, that's where the story takes place. And I'm going to start a whole new game. I'm going to skip throughout this thing. Actually, I'm going to click on, I don't think there's any, I think it's just missions, isn't it? No, nothing. Cancel. So we're going to start a new game. And we will create our own character. Name will be, I'm going to call him Jack Willis. That's my, oh no! Alright, I'll just take away the space. That's my standard name in character form. Hair, I'm a ginger, so that's what I'll do. Let's throw in some strength, endurance, and agility, and how about some perception? All right, I'll go with small guns and energy weapons. I usually do that in any game, and I will do the pilot skill because you can actually get vehicles in which you can drive. Let's see, gifted. If I do that, what's that drop me down to? They're everything up some. And with that, where I go. And bloody mess. People die. That's what's going to happen. People are just going to die around me. Let's find another picture. Maybe. You know what? I'm going to take that. He looks familiar. I just can't place the picture that he looks like. It makes it seem like you could change different things about this. And I believe that should be everything. I'm going to say done. Yeah. Okay. 2 traits is all you can get. Just like any other game. Done. Now I believe there's another cutscene. I'm not sure.
Ten hut. All right, you mutated redneck green-skinned sacks of irradiated flesh, listen up. I am Paladin Rychek. I am in charge of training you backward maggots in the art of war and survival. In my time in the Brotherhood, I have personally trained more than 50 initiates, and I am proud to say almost 14 of them are still alive and kicking. The Elders have ordered me to mold you flabby, hip-slapping, berry-picking, rat-rubbing Brahmin kissers into capable warriors. And I am going to do it, even if it kills you. I will teach you how to eat, sleep, walk, talk, shoot, spit like a Brotherhood soldier. First level of training will be recruitment detail. You'll go to the surrounding villages and see what able-bodied primates are ready for an honest life's work. It is your duty to remind the village elders that if they want continued protection from the scum of this world, they will uphold their end of the bargain by providing resources and their best and brightest for Brotherhood training. Now get your weak-kneed, superstitious, soft-skinned, uneducated butts to the armory. You will be issued basic weapons and armor. There are 3 simple rules to follow with Brotherhood equipment. If you damage your weapon, you will spend a week in the box. If you damage your armor, you will spend a week in the box. If you lose either, I'll kill you myself. And one final thing, ladies. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel.
At ease, Initiate. My name is General Barnaky. I will be giving you your orders before every mission. But before that, I'd like to personally welcome you aboard. Considering that the Brotherhood basic training attrition rate is 85%, you should be very proud of yourself. Now, on to business. 2 nights ago, raiders invaded the resource-rich tribal village of Brahmanwood. Their losses have been heavy, and they are now ready to accept the Brotherhood's conditions for protection. We will return their lands and rescue these primitive people in exchange for food and a portion of their older children for new recruits. We must expand our ranks to meet our objectives, which makes every village count. I don't know what is driving the raiders this close to our base of operations, but they have been punishing the surrounding area. Brahmanwood is one of many villages that is now occupied by raiders. The inhabitants that did not escape have been slain or imprisoned. Make no mistake, Initiate, they have killed a fair amount of our brothers. Do not underestimate them. You will take your squad to Brahmanwood, locate and eliminate the leader of the group of raiders. Once he is removed, his followers will surely fall into disarray. You will then use the Brotherhood's superior might and intellect to butcher the remaining criminals. This is a standard assault mission, so consult the map in your Pip-Boy for the latest intelligence on the area. One more thing, warrior. You must ensure that the village elder survives. He is the key to our plans for this town. According to the local tribal custom, He alone deals with outsiders. Without him, we can have no agreement with the rest of the tribe. Dismissed.
All right. So we've got our briefing. Here is our map. Reports that this area is lightly patrolled. 1. Raiders are taking over this building. Are using it as a guardhouse. Scout reports that this gatehouse, as occupied by enemy forces, it serves as the first line of defense for the raiders. Let's see. Intelligence reports the building was another guard post. It is almost certain to be manned by the raiders. 5. There's a well-defended bunker here. The number of raiders inside is unknown. This area is patrolled, but further information is vague because of the dense ruins impeding the scouting effort. This is the newly established headquarters of the raiders. The leader is most likely to be found here. Expect any guards to be alert and resistance to be heavy. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. This building has a tool shed. Main door bars your entry to the encampment. Kennels will likely be replaced by raider-trained war dogs. These war dogs have been known to be used as an early warning system. And this, extraction point upon completion of the mission objectives. Alright. So we are done looking at this. I'm going to check inventory. We have ammunition. We are loaded. Farsight, loaded. Stitch with his shotgun. I don't know if I really like that so much. Let's bring this gun down because I feel like that gun's going to have better range. He's got a knife and a doctor's kit, stim packs. She's got some stim packs and a pistol. And Jack Willis. My character, he does not have a backup weapon. This is all he's got. Okay. So. Oops. Not what I meant to do. So we walk through here. Village Elder. Let's talk to him.
Greetings to the Brotherhood of Steel. You are speaking with Charon, Elder and Tribal Father to Brahman Wood. You have arrived none too soon. Our village has fallen to raiders who rode out of the darkness. Some of my people escaped death or bondage by fleeing into the wasteland, but without tools and shelter. This must be the doing of the Brahmin god of fate. With the bandits we trade away our present. In the Brotherhood we trade away our future. Very well, Initiate. I fully agree to your terms, but I fear this decision will haunt me till I reach the eternal grazing field in the heavens. Our villagers are being held prisoner in the camp. Save them, and you will have more people to aid your cause. Lose them, and you will be cutting Brahmin from your own herd.
Alright, give me 1 second. Your binky? Alright, we have our mission. And they've given us their blessing to go and attack the enemy. You need to come across here. I like this game. You actually have different positions you can take to help gain cover and hidden. We're going to crouch down. And we will go down even further. Stand by. Formations doesn't matter. Smart round. Balance level. Difficulty. Individual. We'll do it by individual. Sorry about that. How to take care of kids. I got my coffee ready. And I'm all set to go. Alright, this mission is pretty straightforward. We go, we kill the bad guys, rescue the good guys. We're going to try and sneak across here. Hopefully not be seen. Let's try to be a little stealthy on this whole front. Well, that was unexpected. I don't even think they've noticed us yet. Nope, nope. They've noticed us. Here comes that dog. %. Well, we'll take a shot at the 4% guy. She's kind of our sharpshooter guy. Well, girl, I guess, in this case. He's almost dead. Dog coming in. Turn. For some reason, Stitch does not seem to be able to move. There we go. Took care of the dog. Let the computer go some more. It's all dried up. You need to wipe your fingers to get a big one. Alrighty. Still have 4% there. I'm gonna plop on up. Missed. $24. Missed. Just there we go. Killed him. Stitch is taking another hit. And now I believe it's no time for a reload. God, they're doing horrible. Oh. Almost got me. Okay. Oh, oh, sniper's not doing so hot. Closer. Unfortunately, we get closer to them, they can get us just as well. Alright. Just hit him once. There we go. In the combat. Let's head over to Jack. Let's go ahead and search these raider guys, because you can still take their equipment. Take it back home and sell it for goods later. Take all. Let's see what we got going on around here. Circled around this way. I don't believe there's an easy way in. And if there is, well, the whole place is completely surrounded by walls. There's no real way in over that way. So yeah, we still gotta go right through here. What? No, I don't need the light on. Why don't you go watch a show? Go watch Mickey Mouse. I just don't need it on. It's too hot for it to be on. Go watch Mickey Mouse. I'm trying to get this shit out of the way. Alright, you watch Mickey Mouse. Once again, action! Now then, we only have one way we can possibly get into here. We're going to try and get some positions going on up here. And Stitch. Reload that. Reload. And come right on up into here, too. Try to get some cover going. Alright, lost sight of the guy over there. Jack. Alright, we've been attacked. Can you get a shot, Stitch? No. Try standing up. Still nothing. Jack. Take a shot. Stitch. Change how. Run off that way. Try to do a flanking on him. Up. There's 3 points to play with. Oh, twofer. Alright, he's out in the open. Run across this way. Shoot him. Guy's always missing. Alright, Jack. Do my best. There we go. That took care of it. Take all. Don't forget to crouch. Ah, crap. Wounded. We wounded him! I was hoping I could sneak around up this way and not have to worry about it, but I was wrong! You. You're too far out of the fight anyways, you won't be much use. In the turn. Yeah, come on. Pot shots. Ah! No! In the turn. Oh, dear God, like I can't aim for nothing. Oh, apparently neither can he. Take everything out of his pockets. What you got there? A zip gun? Handmade. Oh, it's like a pipe pistol. Okay. So what do we got? Not what I'm thinking of. 9mm. Strength, 12 gauge, or alright, pop action shotgun. That is 14 to 24. That is 8 to 15. That is 8 to 15, range 22. Oh, I don't have enough money to do it. Because of all that they've done. Yeah! I did it. Man, I want to look back in your inventory, sir. 6 to 12. 8 to 15. Much better. You can come right on up to here. Far sight, come up to here as well. Stitch, crouch down. Oh, and pull out your gun. Jack, get up, climb on in here. See what he has stored up in this place. Take all of that. Nothing else, but we make some good money when we're done with this stuff. Take all. Oh, go ahead and reload. Reload. We're fine. Alright. Jack, get up here. Doors unlocked. Alrighty. Now he's running. He's out of sight. Why is it? There we go. Crouch it down low. Now we'll end that turn. Continue on our merry little way here. He's got nothing to see. So we'll work on getting him inside. With his shotgun and handgun, he doesn't have much of a range shot anyways. We'll stand you up and run you in. Not be stupid. Okay. Missed. Really? Switch over to single, fire a shot. Still missed. All right. Let's try taking an aim shot. Yeah, let's just go for the head anyways. Ah. Now you're... Oh! Big gun. That kind of hurt a little. Burst it. Then a single. Almost dead. You got one guy behind cover. Switch guns. Oh. Let's see. Well. Missed. Damn it. Crouch down. That'll increase our odds a little bit more in the turn. Try to get some stim packs going here soon. I don't know where you're trying to go, dude. You got nowhere to go. You're in the corner. Oh, it's taking a shot at the dock. Nice, next time, hit the target. There we go. Crouch down. You. Inventory. Bam. What's that? There you go, you're a little bit better now. Switch over to here. Get you moving up. You missed. Okay. Alright, and then crouch back down. And end your turn. Alright. Person, you might get a kill after all, buddy. Excellent. Combat over. Mission accomplished. At least that's part of the mission. We have infiltrated the enemy stronghold. And we just gotta search some bodies. Take it all. That's good money and weapons. Well, it's one dead dog. Stand back on yourself. Take him out. Take his ammunition. Oh, really? You gonna hand it to him? Out of range, okay. Oh, so he's crouched down. So. Alright. Inventory. Oh, it's 12 gauge? Okay. Hey, Willis, don't you have some of those bullets for our friend there? Oh, yeah. 9mm. This is Eagle 45. It's Colt 45. Sorry, my man. And you are? 45 caliber ammo. The heck are you? Booze. Alright. Reload. Reload. Alright, we're all set. Get everybody standing. Let's get out of here. Check this shelf out. What we got there? Voodoo. Healing powder. Alright. You come down this way. Alright. You woke up, but unfortunately that's going to take all of your points just to be able to stand up. Single shot. Lost him. Nothing. Come on, just kill her already. Wasting a whole lot of ammo doing this. There we go. That's right. Well, I do not believe I'm actually going to get through this entire episode right now, as is, doing all this. So, we'll search the body. What did you have? A shotgun. Take it all. You get the ammunition to stitch there. Done. We'll hold on to the shotgun for now. That's the same kind that we had before, right? Beretta 470. Pump action shotgun. What we got there? Leather armor. Done. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this part. Right there. Save. Call it the YouTubes. Hit OK. Save it. And I'm just going to call it quits there. I will see you guys next time. Sayonara, folks. Have a wonderful day.